Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be using Mad Country in the bounty hunt for the first time. At rank 1. I've not used it yet at all. So because it's a fugitive killer, it's got triple damage against this bounty hunt fugitive until the end of the bounty hunt. And I've not got any runes on it or anything. So I'm going to feed it up to level 110. So these are the skills that I'm using for it. Known Reputation, Mad Kid Carnage, Cassidy's Method, and Single Action Justice. I'm going to give it 2 9s and 1 X-Rune. Or maybe actually 2 X's and 1 9 rune. To save gems on equipping that X-Rune, if I ever need them. So I'm going to equip strength boosting relics on it. And I was using Captain Alvid for fire weakness and using Connector Weather. So I can't remember who's the best allies to have for Mad Country, but I know that Canine needs to go before him. I don't know what Mad Country's base speed will be though. So it's at 12,000. So it just needs my Canine to be faster than 12,000. Which it still is with just the 1 speed rune on it. I don't know if the staff really matters for Canine because it mainly only applies nightmares, but that's the one that I use, Merch Staff. And because there's 50 flipped, when I flip this tile, the fugitive should come into the area and I'll be able to get some gems for finding and then attack it. Should tell me the fugitive comes into the area. Oh, it already says the fugitive's in the area. I didn't even notice that timer up in the right. So I probably shouldn't have picked that one. I didn't really look at the other arrows. I thought they were still pointing in the fugitive's direction. So... oh, someone else picked. That is out of order. I would have picked the one nowhere near that anyway. 197 million, first attack. So now it's got guard down. And I've got guard down here, and it's got toxins. I didn't see how much the hit was because I've got on 4 speed. But I remembered that just there. 160 million for that attack. So it got toxins. My first attack using this 197 million. I just remembered that because it's got the double special element, it's not got an elemental weakness. I'm trying to think who's the other one that people use with this. So I just remembered the team that I'm going to use. So I don't think you can use Dragbite for it because it's got the immune to bleeding. So I need 250 cells to take this to level 115. So someone was waiting there to find that fugitive for a long time. I should have read the arrows quicker, I didn't know it was in the area. So that's me bought all the chests I can buy in of the fugitive killer for this season. I'm going to see how many ancestral tokens that's taking me up to. Cool, so I'm almost at the Drakkar head monster. It's pretty cool. So now I'm going to take that to rank 1.5. It's worth taking that monster to rank 2 if you can for this bounty hunt, but it's going to be late in the bounty hunt when I post this, so probably not be relevant. I forgot it wasn't a rank up, so I don't have to wait for that to be in the pod for ages. I just remembered who's meant to be in the other slot. It can kind of be Georgelato, or Tayni, or Geckone or something. So I heard that this monster does good damage at rank 2, so I'm going to take it up to rank 2. And I think I remembered who the other monster's meant to be in the slot, and it might be Georgelato. So it's still not being attacked. Somebody just kind of stole my fugitive find for no reason, if they're not going to attack. I've never really used Georgelato for any of the bounty hunts, so this is probably the literally first time. And I'm not sure what the skill should be on, but it's meant to have the freeze hair thing and the mega freeze one. So all the freezing skills and none of the ones that don't do freeze hair or mega freeze. I don't know if there's any other mega freeze skills, but if there is, yeah. Yeah, that should be the skills. I don't know how fast this will be. So 14,000 speed. So cool, that should be the right kind of speed. And I've only got one volcanic strap, but it's twice the chance I'd get topping if you had that other one. And this can hold kit, it does harm to give the strength boost to the entire team. So now I'm going to use my first Georgelato attack off the bounty hunt. Not sure if we've got the right skills on it, but should get guard down. So it's got guard down now. And freeze. A light weakness. Now I've got freeze hater and it's got toxins. Now I've got triple damage. And 113 million there for that last attack. So quite a good hit. I'm not sure if this can chain deny with freeze, if it's got positive effects removal. But I don't know if the freeze only lasts for 2 turns. I'm not sure what the skill should be for Georgelato. But now I've got another attack and then a minute to wait. So not very much there at all. 69 million. The breakout milestone. I'm trying to work out if Canine should go before Mad Country, because it was using skills that don't apply guard down at first. I'm going to get another team strength rune from somewhere. I might as well take both of these off in case I need to use more team strength. At the end of the Jackpack race there was a bug when I put it onto the hatchery. It gave me the option to convert it to cells, even though I didn't have the monster already, and the egg was already on my hatchery. The convert to cells thing popped up, and I had the option to convert it to like 4,500 cells, because it was a rank 4 egg, so I could have taken it to rank 5 just by doing that mad bug thing, but I didn't know if I would lose the egg by doing it, so I didn't do it. Because I thought they might have taken the egg away, I don't know. So I kinda need to go and find out more teams to do with Mad Country. And I'm gonna see how this does with... it will need a strength, I think, because it will need to go before Mad Country in every single turn on. So now I've got another stamina, I can hopefully see how I do now. And I'm going to turn on my Runes Guardian, because I forgot that. So 50 million gold to activate the Runes Guardian. Let's see if I can do any better now. Only about 40 million. It gave the freeze hater to Tayni. So it didn't give freeze hater to anyone apart from the ones that didn't need to there. 39 million, not even 40 million. So I'm going to go and find out better teams or what order to put the skills in of the little selection menu. I don't know if that makes a difference, but stick around for more. Got Sir Weasel ready to hatch. So I'm going to craft another volcanic trap because I might get toxins. There's more chance with 2. And I'm just going to kind of take random ones. I always keep a lot of Uriel essences, so I've got some of those that I can select without worrying about. I'm not going to use any of the strength boosting ones because if you use a diamond relic, like a strength boosting one, a laser beam sword to level up another laser beam sword, it gives it more experience. So that ends up taking it up to 1 laser beam sword, but I think I'm going to swap that for a Geckone staff or something. And this doesn't need to be leveled up. I kinda didn't think about leveling the other one up. I just leveled it up for war. And now I'm kinda gonna have to get rid of one of these to level up like 1. I suppose I don't need that level 11 armor. So I've been looking at the skills someone on my team was using. And they weren't using work staff, they were using pump seed staff. So another volcanic trap into the mix. And the talent they were using was low orbit satellite. So I'm going to have a look at that and see what it does. So that gives guard down. And I think it should be first in the turn order. So it's got a speed of 15,000 just now. And that's got a speed of 15,207. So if I swap this speed to one of the other ones, now it might get guard down here first. And swap one of these to a speed, it's going to be faster. 15,582. So now that one's faster than thing. And I'm going to look at the skill setup and the order that they put. So those are the skills and the relics for Georgelato. So this should be boss of all bosses. Yomi, father of gangsters. And my business. And that's the same staff and the same level that my friend was using. Monster King W, who's in my team, showed me these skills and the relics. Usually always first in the race results videos. So I'm going to see if it's worth breaking out Mad Country again while that stamina recharges, and then I'm going to buy 4 stamina. So 360 would take too much of a dent out of the North berries that I've built up so far. And I wasn't really planning to use them. So let's see how this does. And I'm going to buy 4 stamina before trying. I might have to recharge again, but it'll be worth it to kill this and get on to the next mode. So let's see how this does. So pretty good, almost a full milestone. So cool, I could have frozen it there and it would have got the mega freeze here. So I think that was like 42 million accidentally pressed speed. So if it doesn't freeze it, I might have to. Cool, could have done that skill last turn. 243 million for a hit. I'm going to swap to the old skills that I had on Geckone. And I never use Father of Gangster. So 1 stamina down. Let's see how the second one goes. So hardly any damage there. 50 million. So I'm going to swap back to Kiridar's Horn, see if that's any better. And I'm going to swap back to the old skills that Monster King W showed me. And I'm going to swap to Mark Staff as well. So a good hit there. And it's got the light meat. So the first one, 42 million there. And now it's got toxins. And guard down and vulnerable. And with the freeze hater and the toxins, up to 426 million. So 436 million for the full attack. It's a decent high damage there. So it looks like I might have found the right skills, but not much damage there. So it didn't even use the freeze attack. I think I'm going to try and see what Geckone does, because I don't use Geckone much. And I know it does taunt and taunt hair. And I've got better runes on it. So this is the team that you kind of need to use. I'm not sure what it's going to do, but I don't know the skills either for it. So now I'm going to try with So we'll never use Geckone and Tayni really in Bounty Hunt, but I heard it's good. I don't think it will be though. Oh, not bad. So now it's got the taunt, the guard down, and the weakness. And I have a PE yard. But I think I'm gonna recharge this for quickness because I want to go on to the next round. So I'm gonna see if I get positive effects removal again this time. I don't know how much that damage would have been. Didn't do the same skill. I think the person that stole the Fugitive discovery thing is probably going to steal the kill. So I'm going to swap back to the first team. I wish there was an easier way to do it. I think probably Fugitive will be dead. So I'll need to work on ranking up Georgelato. So let's see how this battle goes. So I should be able to get that skill set up, relics, better. $14.2 million there. Hopefully I get the guard down here. Cool, so first time using the Fugitive here while it's been working as the current season. So that's a red bag. I can see through the thing. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in this recording because it doesn't show up in the recordings for some reason. But that's all from this video. More coming down the line. I'm going to go and set up my teams for the Ascension caverns in the last 40 minutes. I might be able to get some of them done. So these are basically the relics that I use that you can pretty much guarantee, as long as you can apply 1 or 2 more tortures, you're pretty much guaranteeing that you're going to get onto the next wave at least, or the next node. So for staffs, you can use Radiant's Mask, deals damage, Merc Staff, deals damage. And the one I started off, the first staff I ever used, that I noticed was killing the enemies, the Sigrid Staff, which is a kind of older obsidian, one of the first ones that you could craft. Now I've got 2 volcanic traps. I usually always use volcanic trap because it can apply torture as well. And as long as your monsters can get a turn in and apply at least 1 or 2 tortures, then the relics will take care of it. And I always put the 3rd skill in the line as the first skill that I use. I had to check they were in order then. Camera's gone glitch. So I'm going to do a few of these battles, but instead of doing this battle, I'm going to go into one of the other caverns. So I've done the Road and Shield one for the day. I've started the Abyssal Cavern. I won the last one of this. This is the team that I usually use for this. Like, to get to the 3rd one. Or to complete it all the way, actually. But that's the same kind of relics. So Sword and Mask. I've had him out as armour there. Can apply burning. And it does it quite decently, like, over the course of the battle if you've got it in a tank. So I'm going to start the Galactic one so I can show you another easier one. I might already have it set up for insta-kill relics. If you have Tyrant's Ideas, I'm trying to think who'll go first here. Tyrant's Ideas is a relic that can kill the enemies instantly. It's used on my defense in PvP just now. And Flash Erion's Banner as well for another slot that can give you insta-kill. So all I need to do is put this on and kinda, it'll kill them, or I'll have to charge. And then the next monster will kill them. So if Copperbeard gets a turn in, then the Flash Aeon's banner kicks in. And then the third slot for the Instincts, I could use Shadow Venus Essence if I need it to be stronger, but I'm going to put Shadow Venus Essence on for later on ones. So I don't know if this will kill them. I don't think it would. Oops. So now I'm going to go back to the Alpine Cavern and finish that before the end of the 40 minutes. So hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Check out my Bounty Hunts playlist for all other Bounty Hunts videos I've made. And I'll see you in another video down the line.